Retail fam, good morning, good evening, good day, whatever you are in the world. MW here, gonna do a vid today. What is it about the vid? The vid is about the ETH narrative. So we're going to talk about the ETH narrative. It's all about the ETH narrative today. So we're gonna talk about the ETH narrative and what to expect, and we have to prepare ourselves. We have to prepare ourselves for what's happening, because a lot of retailers in crypto, what they do is they act when the action already happened. And how does that happen? Because the CT, the influencers, a lot of influencers, when the rise already made up, that's when they start talking about it. And I understand why they do that, because they want a lot of engagement and attention and a lot. So they only talk about what is hyped at that moment. We are different. I am different. I like to talk about things that didn't happen yet. So when my colleagues in CT start talking about it, that's when we as a retail army, retail fam, that's when we start selling our bags, or maybe taking some profits off. So we always have to talk about things before they happen. And for now, what we're going to talk about today is the ETH narrative. So we're going to talk, so if you're an ETH narrative, if you are in here to educate yourself and to understand why we do what we do when we do, that's this video is for you. So we're going to talk about the ETH narrative, and we're going to talk about the Ethereum related altcoins that I'm eyeing for now and I'm planning to buy. We have seen, I've made already a vid about this, and we've seen already Chainlink ramping up like crazy. So it already made like sick gains. I made some trades on it, but it didn't hit my buy order, unfortunately. And well, we're going to talk about all of this today, and I suppose you push the like, please, because I normally don't ask this, but I'm forced, because I'm trying to get my YouTube channel a bit more trending, and there are some retailers from the retail fam helping me on Twitter to get my vids a bit more trending on Twitter also, because the marketing machine is really killing me. I'm also planning on going to work together with someone that is specialized in YouTube creation, SEO, or whatever. So I'm all looking into that. So, but you guys can help me by push the like button, make a comment, thanks, and be good and be whatever. And also, I'm going to talk about some related altcoins today, and I want you guys to, if there is an Ethereum related altcoin that I'm missing from my list that I didn't check, please share it in the comment, because you know, I've got some altcoins, Ethereum related altcoins, and I think that they will do very, very good the coming months at some point, but maybe I'm missing some, or maybe some new ones. So please leave those in the comment when you see. So we're gonna start first of all with Bitcoin, and I'm choosing today the Coinbase chart. And why do I chose the Coinbase chart? Because of this sick candle up, this on the weekly, so you can see it. Let me put it on the 1 hour. Where was it? It was really a big, wait a minute, why can't I see it? Oh no, this was one from yesterday, but it was another chart. I saw really a big spike up. I cannot find it. It was yesterday, it was, I think. It was a big spot buy, whatever. Okay, so let's jump in. So Bitcoin for now, you guys, everyone that has watched my vid of yesterday, you guys know that I'm waiting for lower levels. So I'm not aping in now. I'm not buying in now. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to come down to at least these levels, 35 to 32K levels. So I'm only waiting for Bitcoin to come down to these levels. Everyone, if you didn't watch my vid of yesterday, go and watch it. It's a very important vid. Also, guys, I've got news for you guys. The private group is really killing it. I've shared some P&Ls today on my X. Guys, it's not about Bitcoin going up or down. It's about being a gain trader, make money. It doesn't matter Bitcoin up, Bitcoin down, Bitcoin sideways. It doesn't matter. Just go and find those trades and make money. So when Bitcoin decides to jump, maybe you can even use that money that you make in the process to add to your spot bags and buy in when Bitcoin comes. Buy your favorite altcoins for a long term or a swing trade for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10x. But we're really killing it over there. I'm not going to share those P&Ls here. It's really crazy. It's a free trading group. I'm not going to swear, by the way, guys. I have put on a poll that you guys would. I'm not going to swear today. No, I'm not going to do it today. So it's a free trading group, and I've got some news because there are a lot of retailers. They really want to join the private group because it's a free group. The only requirements are that you have to have use the Maxi or the Weeks trading group link. They are below if you want to join us. And I've got a lot of requests about Bybit. So I've reached out to Bybit, and Bybit has accepted me as a partner. So I'm a new partner of Bybit also. So if you don't like to trade on Weeks or on Maxi, you can now also join us using the link of Bybit below. I will add it today. So it's a fresh new partnership with Bybit. And by the way, guys, no need to DM me more because I'm getting a bit crazy of a lot of retailers want to join the free private group using whatever exchange out there. It's closed. I will not partner up with any exchange anymore. So it's done. It's Maxi, it's Weeks, and it's Bybit, and these are the only ones. So if you're trading on whatever exchange out there, you want to join the free private group and you don't want to skip over to one of these three, I'm sorry, but you just can't have any access to that. But we're killing it over there, by the way. Okay, so Bitcoin. So like explained, we're going down here, and well, I'm just waiting for that. In the meantime, we're trading. We're making trades, making gains. So it's not, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to wait until Bitcoin comes to 35K, because maybe it doesn't even come back to 35 and we just go to the moon, whatever. So we're trading, we're making money. So every day, again and again and again, we're making money. So let's go to ETH. Well, I made this nice chart and I've shared it with on X, and it's just for me waiting now, waiting. What's ETH gonna do? Because as you see, this green line is holding like crazy over here. So this line is holding. We even touched the 2167. We touched the 21. I was watching, by the way, guys, I was watching an influencer. He's a very big respected influencer, and he was like, it was like, what was it, past week, he was sharing, I'm going to buy very big on the 24 over here. I was looking at this guy, what the hell is this guy talking about? Yeah, I'm going to buy in, I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and I'm going to buy in very heavy and sharing it. And I think that he also bought in. I don't think that he was lying about it or whatever, but I was talking, this guy has got like, I don't know how much followers, 500, 600, 700K, and he's telling them he's going to buy in very heavy at 24.30 or 24.50. We hit the 2150. Guys, this is what I always trying to explain you guys. Because someone has got 500K followers or 1 million followers or 10 million followers doesn't mean that this guy is a trader or that this guy is understands how the markets work. These guys are just how to say, these guys are just very bullish on crypto, and they just buy in and they just leave that money over there. But what they don't understand is that retailers, suppose some retailer has got like 5K in his whole portfolio, or that's all the money he has to invest, and then he's watching this guy, and then I'm going to buy heavy at 24.50. He puts that 5K in, and then Ethereum is now at, it hit 2160. I think it will come lower to the 2000 regions, by the way, and even maybe to the 1800, but that's another thing. But that guy is watching now his portfolio, his money, like that 5K is now worth 4K, or maybe it will even be 4.2, and he's just watching it, and he's devastated. And this is the problem, guys. I keep tweeting about this. I keep posting about this. Do not follow these guys based on their trades, because these guys are no traders. They show you some chart, because this guy also was showing a chart, and it was TA, and listen here, 24.50, that's when I will be buying, because why? And I understand why he did that. He saw some liquidity over here, so there was It was over here. He saw this candle, so this was 1, 2 support levels for him and 3 support levels. So this was it was technically it was a support level, 2450 over here. Technically it was a support level, but it's not only about this to be a trader. Traders combine like 5-10 charts in one chart, and that's how they see if they're going to scale in or not. So even if this, I would never buy Ethereum. Let's just say he didn't make this channel, I did make this channel, but let's just say you're going to buy at the top of the channel. So even if I would be bullish on Ethereum, I would buy the breakout and not buy in here. So this guy has been buying in heavy at the top of this channel. I'm sorry, I really don't get, these guys have like 1 million followers. I really don't get it. How much followers do I've got maybe 1K followers on YouTube. I've got 1K. I've got on Twitter, I've got maybe like 7-8K followers. I really don't get it. These guys have 1 million followers and they share, we're going to buy in heavy. Let me talk about another influencer. At this point over here, this guy is one of the biggest out there. He has got like 1.5 million followers. He posts on X, I'm bullish on Ethereum over here at 2670. I'm bullish on Ethereum. Ethereum is going to the moon. There is some news coming out. Buy Ethereum over here. Let me see. Almost 20% down. It's mind-blowing it's mind-blowing. And you have to know that a lot of retailers are leverage trading, so they scale in, they get liquidated, so they lose all their money. If you would buy in spot, maybe you can just wait, and if you can get some more money, add to your bags and average in. But there are a lot of retailers are in leverage trading, so when they see someone having 1.5 million followers telling them over here, just buy Ethereum, buy, and then 3-4 days later, when it came down 20%, he posted, it was no financial advice, by the way. Listen, I really don't know what it is, but you know, sometimes I really think to myself, you know, I've been in crypto for many years. I've outperformed 90% of all influencers out there. And what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing that they are growing to 1 million, 2 million followers, and I'm getting stuck at 7-8K. I really have to thank also Ran, because Ran from CryptoBand is really the only big influencer in CT that has got the balls and the guts to be honest. When he sees alpha, he shares alpha, and he's the only one that tweeted about me, and we had a call together, and he acknowledged the good things and he acknowledged the bad things. He's really the only influencer in CT that did that, and I respect him a lot for that. I respect him a lot. I'm not saying that I respect everything he does, and I don't agree on everything he does, but he knows that also, but that's the relationship we have together. I'm not someone that's going to kiss your balls for whatever. I'm not for sale. You cannot buy me. I don't give a damn. I really have to. No swearing, MB. No swearing, MB. I don't care about money. I don't care about money. But most of these guys, they okay. Let's stop about this. So Ethereum. Guys, if this thing breaks this green line on the weekly, we're probably going to get hit at this is for me a start buy zone. So, and if this one gets hit, well, this is the jackpot. So over here, I will be scaling in much more. So the green zone and this one. So this is about ETH BTC. ETH BTC, we had this scammy supposed breakout. This was exactly when those influencers were all buy Bitcoin, boom. Buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, buy Ethereum. So for me, it's very simple. I'm just waiting. If guys, listen to what I'm gonna say. If this thing hits these zones, as you can see, my alarms are set. If this thing hits these zones, if you're owning any Bitcoin, flip it. It's no financial advice, but flip it. flip it. I would flip it. I don't own a lot of Bitcoin, but if I would own a lot of Bitcoin over here, I would flip it. So it's your own choice. So I'm waiting for this, and as you guys can see, if I will let me zoom out. As you can see, I will share this, guys. This is a no-brainer. Listen, guys, it's even more than I even told you guys over here. Listen, this is kaboom. 75% only to reach the neckline, and it will reach that neckline. I'm almost 100% sure that it will reach this neckline, and it will go even hard. But so 75%, guys, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. So if you're holding a lot of Bitcoin, maybe you want to put in some alarms over here and flip some Bitcoin into ETH when we come to these regions over here. And if you want to be conservative, you can even make it a bigger this box over here. So I would really start to DCA flipping Bitcoin into ETH at these regions, and we're not far from it. You can even start to do it now if you want, because I'm not telling you to buy ETH now, by the way. I'm telling you, if you, because there are a lot of people, they hold Bitcoin, they don't hold stable coins. So they only trade, they flip Bitcoin to Ethereum, from Ethereum to altcoins, altcoins back to Bitcoin, etc. So to those that have that, it's over here, it's a freaking good time to start flipping some Bitcoin to Ethereum. So you're probably gonna say, MB, you're crazy. I know you, most of the times, most of the times, maybe 90% of the times, you're always right, but you're crazy and we're just gonna hold our Bitcoin. Okay, well, congratulations. I will make another vid and I will show you what I just told you over here. Okay, so that's about ETHBC. Okay, and then we've got Matic. Matic is one of the most ETH related altcoins out there. I'm just no fan of Matic. And why am I no fan of Matic? I want Matic to come back to these zones over here. I want Matic back at 50 cents. And at 50 cents, that's when I will be buying Matic. As long as it didn't hit 50 cents, I don't care if it goes up, just let it go up. I don't care about it. There are a lot of other coins. And why am I saying this? Because Matic really, this is, by the way, not a good chart, because this is on OKX. Matic is still very high on the Binance BTC chart, so that's why. Okay, then the next one, LDO. Well, LDO really made a nice pump up. This was a crazy pump up. So for me, these regions are for LDO. LDO, just come back, baby. Come back, baby. I know I like LDO. LDO's good and it's nice, but you know, guys, you know me, I like rec chart, and this is no rec chart. So I need this thing back over here, and this is a lot, by the way, guys. It needs to come back. But if you see any dump, let me get this alarm over here. If you see any big dump to the 150 regions, I'm gonna scoop some LDO. Okay, now we go to this mother chucker that wrecked me again. This Link hates me. Link really hates me. Link doesn't like me. I was eyeing to buy that 11.5, 11.7. I did trade it, by the way, made some nice gains, but I wanted it to come back to these zones, and as you can see, I missed it by $1. I'm greedy. I know I'm greedy. That's my greed. I'm greedy. I should have DCA'd in and started to buy a little bit of Link over here. I just didn't. But I traded it. I traded this rise. I made some money. Used the indicator, the free MW indicator, best indicator in the markets. It's in the links below. Retailer, you're stupid if you don't use it. It's fucking. I swear it. I swear it. Okay. It is what it is. So use the freaking thing. So this we broke out and it came back, guys. If Bitcoin decides to range and not dump very hard, we could see a big rise on Link. We didn't break yet. We need to wait for a confirmation. But if this thing breaks out over here on the daily, Link could gain a lot more attention, and it could just go against Bitcoin and go up. And why am I saying that? Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. We broke out of here. This is, by the way, a very old chart. I didn't make this one now or whatever. We break out, and I missed this one. This is my own fault. When I saw this one and saw this happening, because we had a breakout, retest, and then I missed it. This is why I didn't buy in at 12.5, and I should have bought on this rise up, because this is link against Bitcoin. And we're also breaking out on a much higher time frame. As you can see, we made this nice W pattern, but I think if you would make something like this, you see this, let's remove this one, because this was on the lower time frames. Let's remove it, and voila. And voila. So now it's trying to, but we've got resistance over here, guys. As you guys, I've already made it over here. So this is a little bit of resistance, but if this thing breaks up, link will go bananas. Link will go bananas. So this will be the next level. So let me put on an alarm over here. So this, just to understand my style, I'm not going to buy a link at $80, $90, $20. I'm not crazy, but I will trade the shit out of it. So meaning I go in, I make 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 50%. I don't care. I make my money, and I go buy another coin that didn't break out yet. That's the style. Let's go to the next. QNT. Well, this is a coin that I would buy. This is a coin that I would buy, and this is very simple. What are the buy levels, Mr. MB? Well, these are the buy. What a scammy coin. What a scammy dump was this, by the way. It already hit it. Maybe I even get filled on QNT. I have to check. I think I've got filled on QNT on this drop. This was a nasty drop. What happened over here? This is nasty. What was this? 92 bucks. This was yesterday. I think I've gotten filled on. Wait a minute, why is this so ugly? Let me make this blank, and let me make this, no, let me make this white, and let me make this blue, something like this, no, something like this, and let's make this white. Hey, oh, I need to do this. So, guys, what happened yesterday on QNT? I really didn't see this, guys, but I know for sure that I get filled, because I have my buy orders in this box. I've shared this already, I think. Yes, I shared this already. What is this? This is a 30% gain. I have to check my spot portfolio. 30% gain. I didn't see this, guys. I will probably take profits. I will take profits, by the way. You guys are live seeing this. When I end this vid, I'm going to my spot portfolio, and I see if I see 30%, 40%, I will take 70% out, because I like to take profits. I like to take the money, and based on my macro analyze, I expect Ethereum to dump down. So QNT will probably come back to these regions over here. But this scammy dump, this makes me a bit worried. So my buy orders will probably get at $85 DCA, because this is a bit scary, this dump to the $91. So that's QNT, and QNT on the BTC payroll. Mamma mia, well, what is this? So we've got this low over here, we've got this higher low over here, but now we have to get my alarm over here. Let's see if this thing comes back to this regions over here. So this is a buy. Put your alarms over here. So QNT, we have to bottom out here in this box over here. And let me see over here. So here is where I will be very bullish on scammy breakout, by the way. So on the BTC pair, I don't know what's going on QNT, but it's looking a bit weird to me, the price action on QNT. Okay, let's go to the next IMAX. IMAX, I'm very simple, gonna be very clear and simple about this, guys. IMAX is just too high. It's too expensive for me. It's very simple. It's just too expensive for me. So congratulations to anyone that's making money on on IMAX. But I think that $4, $5 is a no-brainer for IMAX. It's really, the market cap is just too high for me. the market cap is just too high for me. So maybe I will trade it, but to buy long, it's just like what I showed you guys on storage against Filecoin. Filecoin is also very bullish coin, very strong coin, and it could do very good, but also the market cap is just too high. So for me, these high market cap coins are for me trades I made on my trading portfolio. So I go in heavy, make 10%, 5%, 50%, and get out. And but for long-term hodl, 2.9 market cap, no, 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 no. I'm not going to do that. So, okay, that's about IMAX. IMAX BTC, how is it looking, guys? It's also too high for me. So, Pendle. This thing is really... This thing, I hope that it would come down over here, retest this one. This thing just keeps going. But, you know, that's the thing with low cap. This is a low cap coin, and low cap coins, they just keep pumping, and that's why I would like to buy low cap coins, because suppose that we did get in over here and did make a drop over here and went up. When it goes hard. You gotta make 50, 70, 80, 90, and 100, 150, 200 on spot. I mean on spot. I'm not meaning on leverage. You gotta make a lot of money, and that's why I like to check those low cap coins. And Pendle was one of those, but Pendle didn't give me any chance. And Pendle, I wasn't early on Pendle. It's just what it is. So Pendle, if it will come back, let me remove this one. Let me put on my alarms. And well, Pendle, if it comes back to these regions, I'll be very, very interested in buying Pendle over here, guys. I will buy a nice bag over here. Okay, now one that I do like. This is where this is an old dog, is an old coin, but I think that when the ETH narrative will start, I think that LRC will get those explosive moves like I showed over here. So, guys, you know, as you can see, my alarms are set. If we drop back into the box or above it, I will DCA buy a nice bag of LRC. And guys, look at the BTC pair. My alarms, come here, my alarms. Alarm over here. If we will reach these ones, I will be buying. Guys, you know, what I'm doing now, I'm just live charting, trading with you guys. This is alpha, guys. I know. I'm not telling you to buy now. I'm preparing you to make the real money. Anyone that's telling you buy now, you know, the buy now and do now, that's trading. That's in a private group. We do that. We short, we're long, whatever. We make money. Just make money. That's another style. That's the private. But what we're doing now, this is, in my opinion, the big money. Here's where the big money is made. And big money is not made by impatient people. You have to have patience. You have to see the bigger picture. You have to chart. You have to understand why to buy, what to buy. And that's what I'm showing you guys now. So for now, LRC, oh my God, if this Regis will get hit over here, you guys can see LRC is an explosive coin, guys. We in the private made a lot of money past weeks on a big rise on LRC. It was on a Sunday. We made really sick gains, and LRC, guys, if we get into this box, it's a hodl for me. It's a hodl. Okay, so that's about LRC. Then we've got another one. I shared it yesterday. Ball is also a very old dog. But this thing, guys, this thing is so wrecked. It's so wrecked, and it has got a very strong community, by the way. So I'm just waiting for this. There was, by the way, there was an X. There was a bot that was making a text of my chart. Very crazy. This AI shit is really going crazy. So, guys, my alarms are set, as you can see. I'm waiting for it to come back into the box. $3, between $3 and 280, I will be buying. I will be buying. And if it goes lower, because there is a possibility, I'm not so secure about this. This thing could go even lower. I will DCA buy. By the way, guys, these coins, I will not, it's max 3% of my portfolio, max. So if this thing comes into the box, I will be this year buying. And look at bull, guys, look at bull. Mother chucker, look at this, guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this thing, this thing is destroyed by the Bitcoin bet. What is this? 97%, my God. Guys, these charts make me horny. And how to chart this? There's no charting. This thing is just going down, 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 down. Can I make something? Is there something that I'm seeing over here? Let me see if I can find, yeah, maybe we can, maybe something like this, maybe something like this, maybe something like this. Maybe we gotta do something like this. Maybe it has to make a decision over here. Am I seeing something here? It's really madness what the chart about this. So maybe this, let me put on my alarm. Make sure to put also alarms on the breakouts, because when they go heavy. So let me put an alarm over here, and let me put an alarm over here. So this thing, if it will reach these levels over here, it's also scooping some bull. Okay, guys, I think I've done enough about ETH. The ones that I think that will be good, and you guys can also share the ones you like. And maybe I will do another ETH. But guys, this vid that I made today, I'm preparing you guys for what's coming. I'm preparing you for what's coming. And I think that the next months that ETH will be the leader. ETH will be the one that's going to make the biggest gains. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, I think, it's no guarantee, but I think, and I'm preparing myself. So when it happens, my bags are already filled, and I will just only be charting when to take some profits. Guys, again, like the vid, please, if you liked it, and leave a comment. If you want to join the private trading group, we're killing it over there. It's not because I'm saying so. I'm not, maybe next time I will share a bit about the private, and you'll see. Guys are really education, free trading course. We're making trades over there. I've shared some of my X, it's pinned. You're crazy if you don't use it or you don't join. That's the only thing I can say, and bye-bye.